Just platinum the game. Nice. No spoilers. Platinum, huh? That's pretty insane. You're one of those overachievers. Amazing game. Well, the plot just got interesting for me, so we'll see. The combat was good, so there's that.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Yeah. So that leads to the ridge. Let's go explore over here for a second. It's one of those things where I guess, like, if I look at the game just as an RPG and not as a Tales game, like, so far it's okay. But the story just barely picked up, so we'll see. Like, the fact that it took 24 hours for the story to pick up is kind of crazy. But I am satisfied with the combat in the game.
If you know what's good for you.
Oops. It's not my attack one.
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Bloody howling! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh, like Bloody Howling looks cool, but not as cool as it used to look.
Shut him down!
Whoop, I'm gonna walk into that.
Do it!
Blow them away!
Hurricane strike! Radiant one here!
Take this! You're finished!
I want to be near that.
Here I come!
I'm all stocked up! Annihilation! Mega ray! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Rising Phoenix! You apart!
Hurricane strike! I'll take you all!
Combat is way more engaging than in Tales of Vesperia, that's for sure.
Flare Demolisher!
Oh, we're
I
done.
won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. That's far enough!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hurricane strike!
Chocolate splash!
Look sharp!
Devastation!
Hurricane airborne
Searing gale!
My shot!
One more!
Flying free! What can they just stay still?
Zero, can you take care of
Make
this?
it rain sooner!
Blow them away!
And during combat, I'm not super attentive to chat just because I'm concentrating on keeping the combos going.
Here I come! It's over! Chocolate splash! Devastation!
Annihilation!
Searing gale!
Into the shadows! There's more where that came from.
There.
Oh, okay. I'm like, was there really nothing down here? But no, here we go. Had we been here before? I feel like no.
You're finished!
Not on my watch! Lunar corruption! It's a duel of the arts!
Chocolate splash! Lunar rolling! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march and handle it! Leave
All yours! Chocolate splash! Devastation!
Ooh.
Don't let up
Sucker.
until it's over.
Who said anything?
Thank God my character has tons of mobility.
Take this! I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly.
No worries, the combat is
And
so
I'll
good,
provide
yeah.
assistance however I can.
It is so satisfying compared to Vesperia. Like, if you go back and play Vesperia, like, I don't know, maybe. But I know I'd be disappointed. Eventually, I need to do a playthrough just to have it as a content on my YouTube channel, but they really, just that little extra addition of adding normals to a combo, like, makes it so much more engaging, and you have to think about what you're doing.
I won't forgive you!
But yeah, so far the combat for this game is carrying it for me because the story, until just recently, was not getting the job done.
You'll soon see about that! Well, we're on the home stretch now. I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm ready. Dueling in an instant. Impact block. We work well together. Like a finely timed blow. Bloody. Let's try.
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
Yeah, well, I hate you, so what does that make me? Yeah, and I think this zone has been my favorite zone so far. Elder Menancia.
Is this a joke? Take this. Take this. It's over. Devastation. Hurricane Shock. Searing gale. You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Be still.
Make it rain! Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot. Piercing rumble!
Sword Rain Alpha. Blow them away.
That's a pretty
If I do multiple playthroughs of this game, I'll at least be looking forward to
Then I'll leave the front line to you.
trying all the characters. Like, I've tried a couple, but in order to, like, you know, really master a character, you have to play them for a long time. That's why I like the Tales games compared to other, like, JRPGs. It's like a fighting game mixed with an RPG, and I'm a fighting game person.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, so Devon's, that's not gonna work. I need to remove that. Or have it last. Like, Lunar Rondo first. Maybe into Devastation. So that's still not gonna be very good. Because it immediately grounds the dudes.
Excellent technique. Prepare to do speed. We've turned the tables on him.
There are
Actually,
still more left.
no time
Let's
to hold
talk
back.
more doing.
Story 6 out of 10, voice 6 out of 10. Alright, that's fair. That's about where I am right now too. The combat is definitely a 10.
Make it ready. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that journey. I'll take you all on. Ha!
Voice acting, I'd maybe bump up to a 7. Because I don't think it's that bad. It's like they're definitely not using
Well,
voice
look
actors
who's
that
in
I'm
a
used to
bright,
hearing.
shiny mood.
Like, I don't know who a lot of these voice actors are. But overall, it's not bad. I don't hate anybody's voice. But I think that's a fair grading system. Or fair grade, I should say. Sorry, I just woke up. My brain is on autopilot. It's on autopilot pretty much. But like, you know, it's a fair grade. That's what I was getting at. Have you done any arena stuff yet? No, I think we just barely got to level what we can, cause like that shit like wrecked me when I first went in there. It was like level 32, and we were like level 22, so it was like insane. They definitely fucked us up.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Blow them away.
You get experience for finding the stuff in there, or is it just for fun? There's level 40 quests for everyone? Okay.
This one's got your name on it. So, fire and earth astral
Doing
energy,
alright,
huh?
Age? Hadn't seen you for a couple of
A
days.
perfect combination.
Hope your mental's doing okay. We all need a little help in the mental department every now and then. Ow, my shins.
Right, here goes. I shall ensure you survive.
Ow. Fucking birds. Fucking guy.
It's over. Shockwave thrust. Lunar Rondo. Hurricane throw. On your nose.
Yeah, I can't use devastation in college. Just not good. Don't I have an ability? I don't have enough AG for it though. Unless I do Hurricane Thrust into that. Let's try that. Into Devastation.
They can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Item and titles for novice stuff.
See.
That's good to know.
You're finished. Hurricane thrust. Make it rain. Ridwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
We managed to pull through.
You're saying everybody has a singles challenge and it's all level 40 stuff. Is what I'm gleaning from that.
I won't forgive you!
So I'll remember to go back around that level.
This one's mine! Here goes! Do it!
Dang, that dude was down for a long time.
We did it!
Magnificently done. Resonate with the earth.
Have a gale.
You're finished. Another incantation ruined. No escape. Devastation. Rising Phoenix. Strike. You're mine. You take it. Seismic rupture. Shockwave. Elusive deity.
Do it!
Shovel leap. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
That was so cool that I'd like so many of these are like mystic arts from other games. Like the Gaussian dropped mystic arts.
Swordling Alpha. Dazzle. Lunar Rondo. I'm ready. Shovel leap. In an instant.
No tutorial missions, level 25, level 40 missions, plus a couple of group missions.
Everyone hanging in there?
Man, I'm famished.
There are 25 ones? I missed those. Oh, it's because the first one I did was the group one, and the group one was 32. Because I didn't feel like playing with everybody. Excuse me. But I'll go back and do it at some point.
Whew, what a rush.
Mountain base, Takapon Road. So let's just go here first. Mount Diara. This is where the, Mr. Awesome Pants wrecked our face because he's so cool. What should I play next? I'm waiting for Metroid Dread, but it's still a couple of days away. Well, Age always recommends DOS 2 because he's in love with that game. It's a good game, but I don't like it as much as Age does. It's definitely not like this game, though. What should you play? Niez. Ooh, I like this place. It's like all autumny and Halloweeny. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, probably because it's all destroyed and fucked
Are
up.
we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Something that you
Yes,
haven't played.
This is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey,
Soon,
check out that
I don't
drawing
know.
on the
Age
castle
would be more
gate.
informed on that one because
That's
he's
the
who can
Darkwing's
actually buy the
crest.
remaster.
It's from an old
Oh, it's a
Danon
week from
legend
now.
about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch.
I guess
and
if they're
their
doing
trusty
another
owl.
one of those
That's his
global
crest.
releases because
I'm
it's
sure
on a
of it.
Wednesday.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here?
I don't know, man.
Hard
I
to
don't want to give
believe,
Blizzard any money,
but not entirely
so I'm not
unthinkable,
gonna buy
given
it.
the
I already
evidence.
have Diablo 2. AJ
Let's
actually
look around
got
and see if we
me
can find someone.
Lord of
They might be able to
Destruction. It
tell
was
us what
like really
happened.
nice of him. This was years ago at this point. Like we've known each other for 15 years at this point, which is kind of nuts. But
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
yeah, I ain't gonna give Blizzard none of my cash.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renins, right?
Yeah, I met him
That's a
when I
good
was in high
question.
school.
Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris.
Well, U.S. high school,
Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
which is between
Perhaps.
ages
But the appearance of these ruins is rather
14
uniform,
and 18.
which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What
What?
do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it
Ah,
out.
yes, you mean order a slave to take care of it for me?
If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renins can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning
my
to
hair
manage
just
your possessions better.
Does this?
And then from there,
She sounds
Doom
like
Eternal's
his
also
mom
a sick-ass
rattling
game.
all that off.
Oh, and another
This
thing.
game is sick.
About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Make a feather
Well,
duster.
Recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renins!
You're just gonna throw
I
the
say something
feathers away
offensive?
anyway. Like,
next
what's your
time,
deal?
put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I don't know, man. That's a little unreasonable. Like, if the feathers are just gonna go on the ground or something, unless she plans to, like, keep them like baby teeth or something. How dare you ask for my owl's shedded feathers? It's like, okay, calm down. You're just so full of hatred. Everybody just hates everybody. I kind of want to... I'm guessing we're going to go back to that area that I didn't explore earlier. Kind of want to see what's over there. Check the state of affairs in Niez. This town looks pretty sweet, you know, if it wasn't destroyed. If you're looking for top tier games, try Crying Is Not Enough. No, he's lying. Don't do that.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
It's what? How the fuck would you even describe it? It's like a survivor. It's an indie survivor horror game that is so bad it's good, kind of thing. It's called Crying Is Not Enough. I think his phone auto-corrected it, but yeah, Crying Is Not Enough. It's, you know, you don't play it because it's a good game. You play it because you want to beat it just to say that you did because it's so janky and weird. But yeah, it's a survival horror game.
Out of my way! Right here! I got it! You're finished! Don't mind if I do! Here!
Take this shot! I'm not done! Raising you apart!
Oh! Oh, Kazumi?
Airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly! That's my
He's
cue.
good.
Shut him down! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning thrust!
Hurricane flight!
It's over! Hurricane thrust! Thanks! Rising Phoenix!
Hurricane flight!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Shockwave slash!
Here goes!
You're finished!
I never played Alan Wake, but they might be similar. It's like you solve puzzles and avoid monsters.
There's still more to go! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Those are impressive skills. They took a life.
It's such a bad game.
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well.
But there's another streamer that we like to watch called Avoiding the Puddle. He's like, he's played that game like 3 times now, I think. Doesn't he hate Shenmue, but he's also played that game like a shit ton of times?